morning, friends. How are you today? It's super late and it's like almost 10 o'clock. My coffee's already turned off, but it's still hot, so I'm gonna have some. What am I doing? Coffee, right? Okay. I'm like standing here like I don't know what I'm doing here. Coffee. Really need to drink this too, though. I'm gonna check my water while I'm making my coffee. It is so late. I don't know why I did that. Just need one spoon. All right. It's 10 o'clock now. Oh, I was so glad I didn't film yesterday. Here, let me go open a window. Here, let's go open a window real quick. Let's open the curtains because it's super dark in here. And guess what? It is a sunny, beautiful day. Isn't that nice? So, we will continue. Oh, get all the brightness in here. Scooch over here. Oh, gosh, that was right in my eye. I looked right at it. Okay. Let's come back in here. Oh. The kitchen's a little bit of a disaster. Stay there, don't move. Okay, that's better, right? Lighting. And all I had to do was open the curtains. Oh, okay. Coffee, that's what we're doing, right? I already left the cream out for me, so this has been sitting out a while. Well, a couple of things. I don't know if you watched all the way till the end of my last video, but my doctor had given me some ashwagandha to start taking in the evenings to help me sleep, and I guess it's supposed to help with relaxation and stuff. And no, we had to stop taking that because it was making me feel like my throat was closing. It was making my chest start to feel like I was gonna get heart palpitations. And it was keeping me wide awake. And I was already having trouble falling asleep. So, and which is weird because that's actually normally not me, but this last week had been kind of like having trouble going to sleep at night. And then I started taking that and it was like making it worse because then it was giving me anxiety feeling and stuff like that. Oh, so I only took it 2 nights in a row. And then I didn't take it last night and I still had trouble falling asleep. So hence sleeping until almost 10 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, because I don't think I fell asleep until 1 o'clock or so. Let's hope that doesn't happen again tonight. Let's hope. Now that today is cycle day 1, so yay us. Yeah, let's hope that I can fall asleep easily now that the cycle has officially started. Because, yeah, that's not fun. But maybe we'll try to get a longer walk in today or maybe 2 short walks. I don't know. We'll try to do something to help the sleep. But let's chug this water. Okay, I just want to drink my coffee. And sit down for a minute and just like chill. Oh, I didn't even put any. Just put a little MCT in it. Squirt. Just a little. So I ended up having late night snacks at my in-laws' house last night. So we are not really fasted. I mean, we're probably now fasted about 12 and a half hours. So, yeah, so we'll probably just make it, because I do want to start getting like maybe some 20-hour fasts in. In order for me to do that, I gotta get my eating window early in the, like, I gotta do early afternoon, late afternoon eating window kind of. So like afternoon kind of an eating window for me. Easiest way for me to do a 20-hour eating window is to be done with dinner by, say, no later than 5 o'clock, but probably by 4 o'clock would be ideal. I really need to be done eating today by 4. So I don't know if maybe we could just do one meal today. Like, is that ideal? I don't know if I can wait that long till 3 o'clock to eat. It's 5 hours. If I can get to 3 o'clock to eat and have like one big meal, like one good sized meal at 3 o'clock, I can probably do a 20-hour overnight. So I don't know. Let's just see how today goes and how we feel. Because like I had some snacks like chips and salsa and stuff, and yeah. I do got work to do today, so I just want to have my cup of coffee, and I should just turn this back on and keep it warm. We'll just keep it warm. Maybe I can have my second cup. I'm rambling. Sorry. I need to sit and go through my... Is it Monday? It's Monday, so I need to go through and plan my week out this morning. All right. I got all of my planner stuff done. Oh, wait, let me go grab it. All right, I got all of my planner stuff done. That took like an hour. That took an hour. I poured another cup of coffee, and it actually still tastes pretty good, even though it was on the reheat thing. Oh, my office is a giant mess, but oh, seriously, the office is probably going to be like the last thing to get cleaned before the family comes, because I don't know. I guess I work better in chaos. Not really sure. Let's get things going. So I don't know why I felt like it just took me forever to set things up. But I think in my head I was trying to figure out what I'm doing for today and tomorrow. So today we're definitely doing a grocery haul this video because I need to go to the store and get a few things. I don't really have any fresh produce left in my fridge. And since I'm fasting longer, I think I want to keep my meals on the days that I'm going to eat more foods, because there are a few days where I'm going to eat 2 or 3 times. I want to make sure I have some salad stuff. So I'm going to just get a little bit of salad stuff. I haven't really planned out all the food for the week, but I planned out kind of my fasting schedule that I want to do. So today, since we kind of ate late last night, it's not going to be like a lot of fasting. I'm going to try to get just one meal in today. So I'm hoping to get to around 17 hours fasted. Maybe, I mean, because it's already 11:30. And so just getting to 17 hours would be waiting till 2:30. That's 3 hours. I do want to make stir fry for dinner. And I'm just trying to think of what kind of stir fry I want to make. So I'm thinking I need to make a grocery list because I haven't made one yet. So I want to try to keep the grocery list pretty small and pretty much just to fresh produce, and that's it. Yeah, so we need to make a grocery list today, but right now I do need to get started editing. I did not finish my edit yesterday. I was not feeling good yesterday. I was in so much pain. I was so tired, all from, getting ready to transition into this new cycle. So yeah, just a lot of, as my husband would say, excuses. So I did get a lot of editing done. I just didn't finish it yesterday. So today the plan is to finish and get it scheduled today, because we're also filming today, which means when we're filming, then we're going to have another video to edit. So this is kind of like, it's a lot of, okay. Oh wait, because I didn't, okay, let me just, plug my drive in. I did not do that. I'm like, where is my project? It's on this drive is where it is. So let's plug it in so we can get to it. I'm all over the place. So yeah, so like I said, today's going to be like maybe around 17, 18 hours fasted if I can get to just one meal a day. Honestly, I'm already thinking about food, but it's fine. I'm actually way too busy to actually eat. So no grocery shopping today, but we will make the list today at some point, and we're going to go shopping tomorrow. So today, edit, get this scheduled. I will make a stir fry for dinner. And then so the plan is to fast 20 hours tomorrow. So starting today, the fast, right? And then we'll get to 20 hours before we break our fast tomorrow. And then Wednesday is a 2-meal day at least. So that will give me a good amount of time to fast about 18 to 20 hours for that following day on Wednesday. We're going to go into a 36-hour fast next video. So that will be next video, but so then Thursday we're going to not eat at all. So we're going to last meal on Wednesday at evening, probably Wednesday evening. And then Thursday no eating. Friday we'll break our fast, and I'll probably have 2 to 3 meals Friday. Depending on how early I break my fast. If I break my fast before 9 a.m., it'll probably be 3 meals that day. If I break my fast after 9 a.m., like around 11 or so, it'll probably just be 2 meals. So I'm not sure. I just put 2 to 3 meals. And then Saturday will probably be 16 to 18 hour fast because I have a hard lunch at 12:30. I already scheduled this. This is a luncheon with my mother-in-law at her senior center. So yeah, so we're doing that on Saturday. So that will only be like 16 to 18 hours fasted on Saturday. And then Sunday, I didn't put anything for Sunday because that's just too far in the future for me to think about. Let's just get through this first couple of days. I mean, right? And then then the 36-hour fast, once we get through that, we'll be rocking and rolling. Because I do want to try to get a second 36-hour fast in. I just am not sure it's going to be on Sunday. It might be like Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday next week. So we're getting a little ahead of ourselves. But tentatively, I wrote down my fasting schedule I want to have this week. So yay. Yeah, so lots of stuff that needs to get done this week, and definitely today because it's Monday, so slept in on a Monday. It's a busy day. Gonna edit for a while. Still gotta get a walk in. Oh, walking update. I mean, it wasn't perfect last week, but I walked 4 days last week, which is way better than any of the other previous weeks. So if we walked 4 days last week for 10 plus minutes each day, this week's goal is to walk 5 days, 15 minutes plus each day. So we're just trying to get the discipline back, right? We're just trying to get that routine and discipline back in. So, and then also last video, I don't know if you watched it, but we talked a little bit about the doctor wanting me to consider doing the GLP-1 injection. And I always, like, when I start feeling sorry for myself about that I'm so fat, whatever, I start considering it. I start going, well, maybe that is for me right now. Maybe I should do that. And like I said before, I'm not a medication person. And anybody who needs to take it, that it helps them, more power to them. And I hope everything works out for you. My family takes it. I have family members who take it, and they're having, amazing results. So it's just not for me. And still, at this time, I'm making that decision to say no to that because it's not for me. What does that mean? Why did I choose no? Because I could totally do it, and I mean, it is on the pricier side, but it's something that I could make room in my budget for. But I don't particularly care for medication side effects. So I really do avoid medications whenever I possibly can. I barely take even ibuprofen or Tylenol unless it is absolutely necessary and I'm like just crying in pain. So I just really don't like to take medications. It's just not a thing I like to do. So for me, being that when you take this medication, it makes it easy to lose the first part of the weight, but you still have to come off the medication and you still have to make lifestyle changes and you still have to do the hard work. So I'm just going to do that now. Am I great at it? No. Am I going to have to just buckle down and make, you know, tougher choices when it comes to eating and forcing walks and exercise and things like that? Yes. I'm going to have to get back on track and stop letting things derail me. So that is going to be the thing that we are doing this year. Crazy, it's my 17th video already this year. That's like nuts. I can't believe it.
All right, here is the breakfast. I got the beans and the eggs and the greens, the Brussels sprouts, turkey bacon. I remembered to get the sauerkraut out, so we're gonna have some of that this morning as well.
Right. It is about 1 o'clock and I finished my first run through of my edit. Now I'm going to do a load of laundry. I need to wash some sheets so I can change my bedding. And I don't know why I didn't do this sooner, because usually I have the sheets already washed and I just don't. So, but let's get that going. Gotta get them separated. Lots to do. Oh, I'm so crampy. Oh. Let's go ahead and get the walk done now because it's 1 o'clock, like I said, and I want to make sure I get it done before I eat, because I'm sure after I get into, you know, more chores, cooking, I got to shower today and all the things, and I'm probably just not going to walk if I don't do it right now. Plus I need a break from sitting for so long, so that's good. Good, so here, treadmill, walking. We're filming this different today because, yeah, if I get on this and then film the whole thing, like, I have to get off and on and off and on and starting, stopping, and I just want to get on and go and just get this done. So, squeaky, squeaky. Ooh. Try to get this up a little bit. But usually if I go up higher, it'll stop squeaking faster. See, the squeak is already lightening up. All right, 2.2 for today. Let's start with that and see how we do. I'm gonna get walking and watch a show. All right, I did it. I can't believe it. I did 25 minutes. 25 minutes and I'm still going. Look. Holy moly, it is time to open the windows in the house now, though. I'm all sweaty now. And it's about 1:30. Yay! So now, walk done, that's done. I think I'm gonna go. I want to wait a little longer to eat, I think. So I'm gonna go back to the computer now and let's look up a recipe. I was kind of wanting to make like honey sriracha chicken over cauliflower rice, and then I have some pot stickers and steam spring rolls in the freezer that I want to make. So yeah, but let's go back to the drawing board and get started editing again. I think I can do that for maybe another hour, and then we'll get started cooking, because that already puts me now at, I'm already 16 hours fasted now, for sure, which I feel amazing other than having major cramps. Other than that, I feel like good, like I have energy. Like, this is weird. Just a few days ago, just a couple days ago, I had like zero energy. Like I was, I mean, well, you saw it in the last video. I'm literally editing the video right now, and all I could see is myself. I'm all, I'm so tired. And now today I'm like, oh, I feel good. Actually feel good. I love it. Felt like crap yesterday. Felt even worse the day before, but today, even though I have cramps, I have energy right now. And it's 1:30. Doesn't mean I won't fade later, but as for now, we're doing great. Okay, oh, let's get back to work here. Oi, oh, oh my gosh, feels good. Let's pull this back up. I think my glasses need to be cleaned again. Jeez. I got like a weird spot. It's a little better, I guess. Put this over here for a minute. Have not drank a lot of water today. This is only my second one, so I had a new thing happen to me this week, which I found out is also one of the symptoms or side effects or whatever you want to call it of perimenopause. So my new one is bloody nose. I've gotten 2 bloody noses like in the last 4 or 5 days, 3 or 4 days. I don't even know how long, but when I got home from my sister-in-law's house last night, did I even blow? Yeah. Oh yeah. I was feeling like a little congested, so I just blew my nose and just started from there. So I had to stay up for like, I don't know, half an hour or something trying to get it to stop, and I don't know, it was fine. It stopped, but then I looked it up and it was like, yep, that's a symptom because the mucosal membranes, they get like really thin and dry. You know, perimenopause. At it again. So I decided to make a list of my symptoms that I've been having pretty much over the last, for sure over the last 4 years, but probably over the last 4 to 5 years, maybe longer. So yeah, 25 plus different symptoms. And I say plus because there's a few of them of things that have happened over the last 5 years that I'm not totally sure were related to perimenopause, but probably just heightened by that. But yeah, I don't know. So there's a few that I'm kind of like on the border with, but 25 symptoms so far that I can think of anyways. I mean, because some of my biggest ones is brain fog, right? Like brain fog and fatigue. Yeah. So you never know. Some days you're like feeling good in the hood, and other days you're just down for the count. So I don't know. Let's go back to the beginning of this one. Is a long one. It is
59 minutes and 52 seconds long. So it's almost an hour. It's just about an hour, right? 59 minutes and 52 seconds. That's about an hour, we'll see. I think this is my longest video yet. So yeah, I gotta figure out my music, and yeah. So I've been like really afraid to blow my nose since that bloody nose stuff has been happening. That sucks. Alright, we got... Ooh, don't fall off. We got some chicken out. We're gonna just kind of get... It's only 2 o'clock, but I'm gonna start pre-cooking the chicken a little bit. Because it's frozen, so I want to be able to chop it up into bite-sized pieces, I think. Oh. I gotta get some cauliflower rice out, too. Found it! Cauliflower rice. Just throw that there for a little bit. I need a baking sheet. Get a baking sheet going. Scissor. Jeez. I'm all over the place here. Oh, you're all shaky on that corner right there. Maybe I should have put you on the real tripod. Oh well, too late now. I'm not stopping. Just lightly salt them real quick. And I am getting a little hungry, so I'm gonna have a snack. I should get a little plate. And cut some cheese. I have some moose pepperoni sticks here. Some nuts and some olives. Really wanted to have... You're just bouncing all over, aren't you? Really wanted to have tacos for dinner tonight, but I would need to go to the store to get some produce. And yeah, I just don't have time to go to the store today. That's a whole thing, because then I'd have to be showered first and... yeah, and have a list ready, and I haven't even done that yet. So we'll just go to the store tomorrow. We'll have tacos tomorrow. That'll be fun. I need to get some more green olives. They're probably downstairs, or maybe they're in the fridge and I just didn't see them, but we're gonna have black olives right now. And a little bit of cheese. Do that one. I need a napkin. And some nuts. We got some nuts. There we go. There you go, my little meat trees, my little snack plate. It's I guess this is my breakfast, right? So, Okay, let's go back to editing. Okay, we're gonna attempt to make this honey sriracha sauce. Because I'm going to start with the garlic. Oh, this is gonna take a while. So also in the, I dropped another one. Also in the sauce. Let me do some of the rest of the sauce before I put the garlic in, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna put, so my little honey bear got solid. So we're warming him up so that the honey can liquefy a little bit. We're gonna do half honey, half monk fruit to cut back on a little bit of the sugar. I'm gonna use some low sodium tamari. And I've got my garlic, ginger, and that should be, oh, and my sriracha, right? And and my sriracha. So this is what I'm gonna do here. So I'm just gonna work on doing the garlic, and yeah. All right, I got all the garlic chopped up here. And that was a whole head of garlic. So maybe I'll get a little bit of a measuring something or other. What's this? 1/3 cup? That sounds good to me. So we'll do, where do we start? I don't know. We'll do half of this, right? Let's just do half of this. So we'll do about a half of this scoop. I'm hoping to be able to get a spoon in here. Oh, no, not a spoon. And it's really solid still. So, there we go. It's kind of might come out a little bit. Just didn't want it to be super solid to mix into the, so I just need a couple tablespoons worth, right? Out. So cool. Oh, I forgot the ginger. So I got some ginger paste here. And we'll just squirt a couple of tablespoons in there because I like, or maybe a couple of teaspoons. It's probably about a whole tablespoon worth of that because I like ginger. Let's see. Oh, we're going to use this, right? And we'll do a little bit of this. So it's about 1/3 cup, right? And then we'll do some for this too. We'll do about 1/3 cup of that. I don't know how well this honey is gonna get incorporated, but that's actually super good. Okay, let's cut the chicken and throw it in the sauce. Now that we got the chicken tossed around in the mix, I'm just gonna actually just heat up the skillet and throw it right in the skillet. And we're just gonna cook this through in the sauce. And this was actually a perfect amount of sauce for the amount of chicken I did. How many did I do? I did 10, right? 10 chicken tenders. And I did what, like 1/3 cup of each thing? Sugar, or maybe like a 1/2 cup of sugar. Or, you know, between the monk fruit and the honey, did 1/2 cup of sweetener, and then, you know, 1/3 cup of soy, 1/3 cup of sriracha, and then the garlic. I did a whole head, and then like maybe I kind of want to add just a tiny bit more ginger because I feel like I didn't add really enough, but I'm gonna just do a little. See, there you go, little tiny squirt. It's probably not even a full teaspoon. I love ginger. Well, I do have some vegetable spring rolls and I've got some beef bulgogi dumplings. So we're going to cook those too. Let's see how long the spring rolls take. Air fry. Oh, it only takes 8 minutes. Same as those. So let's go ahead and get this started first. Got this pan heated up for the chicken. I'm just going to dump all of that in there. Ooh. Let's cover it. And cover it. Let's go ahead and start this one up. Give that a spritz. Okay, we'll add a little water. Turn that up. That gets a cover as well. Let's open this veggie spring roll. I never had this brand before, but I got them at Costco. So that is plenty for the preheat. I'm gonna guess these don't need oil sprayed on them, so I'm just gonna toss them in here like this. So it's like taped down like that. Okay. There we go, 8 minutes. All right, friends, here is the plate. I think I really just wanted an excuse to eat these pot stickers, so, but let's give this chicken and cauliflower rice a try. I already tasted it once for seasoning, and I'm pretty sure it's the bomb. So good. This would go really good with regular rice too. But cauliflower rice tonight because we're having the pot stickers and the spring rolls. That is so good. I got this little sushi little cup for my sauce. I can try the sauce. Oh, it's soy ginger sauce. That's what it is. Okay, that should be pretty good. But those gotta cool off still because I just took them out of the air fryer and yeah. But this is good. I can eat this. Hot. I guess I need to let it sit a minute, but I'm gonna go eat. It's way later than I wanted to eat. It's already almost 4:30 here, so well, we'll see how it goes. Good morning, friends. How are you? All right, it is the next day. I've already been up for a couple hours. Had most of my coffee, drank some water, all the things. Now, I did not. So last night, just let's get comfy. Just a recap of last night. I did like nothing after dinner. After dinner, I went and took my shower, and by the time I was done showering, Justin was home, and then we just hung out. Like, he had his dinner, and then we just hung out and watched. What did we watch last night? We watched something. Oh gosh, I don't even know what we watched now. It was that unimportant. And we just vegged out, watched TV, and that was it. Just hung out for the evening, which was nice. It was nice to just relax and I actually still ended up feeling good for most of the evening. I probably could have cleaned the kitchen last night, but I wanted to just hang out with him and not worry about the kitchen, so I have to do that today. Which I should probably try to find something that's not going to make a huge mess at dinner tonight, but whatevs. But so I need to make my grocery list still because I didn't make one last night. I didn't do pretty much anything last night. I just sat on the couch.
for like 3 hours straight and then went to bed. So I'm going to just kind of look through my books. I have a fiber fueled cookbook, and the Fast Like a Girl has a lot of recipes in it. So I'm going to look through there, and I'm just going to try to get inspired with some healthier recipes to try out. I have this lady I follow on YouTube also. She's really good at making healthy foods, and she does it like family style. Because she has like 4 kids or something, but yeah, I don't know. I don't want to turn the TV on. Once I go down the rabbit hole of turning the TV on, then I'm like constantly like, oh, I should listen to this podcast. And then I'm like, oh, I have to stop to film. And then I'm like just in and out of the TV the whole time. So if I don't turn the TV on, I seem to be more productive. I will watch TV though when I'm walking, because that's what I like to do when I'm walking. It keeps me occupied. Yeah, so I do still need to make my grocery list. I kind of was wanting to go this morning to the grocery store. So I'm almost thinking I should do that before I even clean or anything, before I even walk, because if it gets too late in the day, I just tend to not want to go to the grocery store. I don't know what it is about going grocery shopping after lunchtime, but I just don't want to do it. It just makes it, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what it is, why I don't want to leave the house. Okay, oh, and also, that last video that I was editing, I did get it all done and stuff yesterday, and I was going to watch it last night, but then I just not, because we were watching whatever else on TV. What did we watch? It's kind of bugging me now. What did we watch? We watched something. Oh, we watched a movie. We watched that movie Roadhouse, that new Roadhouse movie it's on Prime Video. Yeah, that's what we watched. I was like, we watched something. I was like, what was it? Oh, and then I think we're gonna watch Argyle tonight, because that's on Apple TV now, so we can watch that. We like never go to the movies, hardly ever. We do have a movie theater here. It plays one movie a weekend, and so like he went to the movies the other day to go watch something I didn't want to go see. Oh, Dune 2. Yeah, he went to go watch that. And I didn't even remember seeing the first one, so I was like, I don't really need to see the second one. But he went, oh god, my eyes are getting itchy today. Hopefully, I might have to go get the eye drops. Some days they're so itchy, I have to like put eye drops in like all day long. Hopefully today's not going to be one of those days. They've already been itchy a couple of times though. More symptoms, or as my husband says, excuses. Yeah. Did I tell you guys yesterday I made a list of my symptoms and there was like 25? Yeah, I did. I told you that. Never mind. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna start the video, and then I'm gonna read through these recipe books while I'm gonna get to this. I gotta start the video because, like I said, it's an hour long, so be prepared for that. Although this video will be after this one, so I don't know. Sorry. I've been trying to make my videos longer so that way it could feel more like we're hanging out, because I love that style of video. I love to watch that style of video where I could just put it on and I could feel like we're hanging out together, and I can go and cook something or clean my kitchen or just sit down and just veg, and like, I just like that style. So I thought I would try to make mine a little bit longer so we could have more of a real hangout sesh, right? So, alright, let me get this going here. Alright, just finished watching my video on my phone. I really just watch it really for audio type purposes, make sure that everything sounds okay, but honestly at this point the video is so long, it's not like I'm going to take it down and redo anything unless it's really, really bad. But, so that's all scheduled for Saturday, and yeah. Ow! Tangly hair. Just thought I would straighten my hair really quick. I was starting to feel hungry while I was sitting there watching it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to start getting ready for the day. Get dressed, brush my hair. And maybe we'll get... like, I felt like I should just run out. Maybe I should go start the truck right now. So I didn't really make a grocery list because I think I'm just going to get a couple of things. We'll get some salad stuff. And I need some half and half. Yeah, we'll get some salad stuff and some half and half for coffee, and that's pretty much it right now. You know, I think I have a half gallon of milk downstairs I should probably bring up for my husband, but good enough, right? There, I think that's okay, right? Let's turn that off, unplug. Always unplug so you know it's gonna be off. All right, that only took a couple minutes, right? So, I'm like, should I treadmill first, then have breakfast, then go to the store? But definitely, treadmill's always a good thing to do first because then we got it done for the day and we don't have to worry about it just in case I don't feel good later or get really tired later. I don't want to do anything later, which always happens later because I'm always like, oh, I feel good now. I'm going to go do my errands and I'll walk later. And then I never do. And then it's because I didn't feel good later or because I was too tired or my knee was hurting or blah, blah, blah. Excuses. Okay, we're getting on the treadmill. Let's go do that. Okay. Grab the remote, phone, this, all right, and this. All right, let's get this party started. That's a little better. All right, let's get this going. I'll watch a show, of course, but I gotta hang on. All right, I know I got over 22 minutes so far. I think I'm gonna jump off and cool down a bit. Can't see it though, the sun was hitting this spot. I should have pulled the shade. Oh well. Let's see, I think it says 23 minutes right now. So, yeah, there you go. Hey friends. Okay, I decided I'm gonna go to the store really quick before eating because my stomach, like after drinking some water and walking and stuff, my stomach hunger pains went away. So we're gonna use this to extend our fast a little bit longer and just run to the store really quick. I mean, it's just down the street from my house, like a mile, and I just need to get like salad stuff and that's it, and then I can come home. So, oh yeah, and half. Don't forget the half and half. Okay. Just real quick, I got some Skinny Cow ice cream sandwiches for a little sweet treat that's gotta go in the freezer. And I also grabbed some chicken wings. Alright, let's try to get these babies in here. Maybe bacon here. Alright, I gotta dump my ice trays out. So let's get those going too. Okay. Kind of glad I went real quick and got that out of the way.
let's do the freezer stuff first. That's the fridge, freezer. Okay, need to empty the ice. Back in the freezer. Then, oh, I can get this ice cream in there. All right, now what we got for salad stuff. Cucumbers. The price finally dropped on these, so I got 2 of them because I will eat them up. And then I was totally out of carrots, so I got some carrots. And they didn't really have like salad, you know, like lettuce heads or anything. I almost got a cabbage to make for salad, but then they had this big bag of lettuce. So I just got this big bag of lettuce. And of course my half and half for my coffee. And that's it. Just one little tiny box full of stuff. I spent less than $100, so yay me. Because let's put this stuff away and let's get breakfast going because I'm hungry. So hopefully by the time I'm done getting breakfast ready, well, it'll be about noon, so it'll be about 19 hours fasted, not making it to quite 20 today, but I'm okay with that because 19 is great, and even right now it's over 18 hours, 18 and a half hours, so that's great too. Yay, breakfast time. And it's 11 o'clock, or I mean 12 o'clock, right? Yeah. About 12 o'clock now, so about 19 hours fasted, so that's awesome. And maybe we'll try to get in, see, this is what I mean, like I feel like my body always wants to eat at a certain time of day to break my fast, breakfast, but then like I can eat dinner super early and be fine, like not eat all evening, so maybe we'll try to get a little bit earlier today, but let's see how the day goes. Eat breakfast. I got Brussels sprouts, sauerkraut. I got some of that leftover spaghetti sauce with some eggs, and I had a little tiny bit of sourdough left, so I made some avocado toast. Love Brussels sprouts. That crunchy sauerkraut is so good. All right, well, I'm gonna sit here and enjoy my breakfast, so yeah. All right, friends, we need to get up off the couch and do something for a little bit. It's like 1:30, so we're gonna just put some laundry away and maybe start a load of laundry. Then maybe we'll spend a few minutes on the dishes. gotta unload the dishwasher before I can wash any dishes, and I started collecting my trash already, so I'm gonna take the trash out. At least get the clean dishes put away and then start loading the dishwasher. So we gotta get these clean ones put away. Oh, yeah, better. Let me open this window too. Ooh, it's warm in the house. I had the windows open earlier and then the sun went away and then, I mean, it's still not fully out. It's kind of overcast, but it's warm. What am I doing here? We're making salad. It's already 3:45. Kind of lost track of time. I started watching TV. After I was done with the dishes, I watched a show, and next thing I knew, I was like, oh, I'm hungry. I should eat something. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's late. I was still thinking it was like 2 o'clock. Okay, I think let's build a salad here. I'm gonna build 2 at the same time because my husband's gonna have one too. Well, Justin's gonna not eat dinner tonight, so I'm gonna eat now, of course, but I'm gonna make 1 salad for him to take to work. Oh, this is for my sides. But let's finish building the salads. Not anything crazy. So I'm gonna do dressing first. Now, let's do a little carrot. Little shredded carrot, right? And I got some garbanzo beans here. Got cucumbers. It smells so good. The freshness of it all is just amazing. Delish and some olives. Okay, I'm gonna put a few bacon bits. Okay, so his salad's all ready. I'll just put some dressing in a little cup on the side. My salad's almost ready to go. I get an extra treat because, yeah, because I'm here. So I get avocado on mine. Oh. Oh. So ripe and perfect. I got my salt and pepper right here. We're gonna do like a little platter like we did yesterday. I'm gonna make one for me and one for Justin. Oh, I was trying to do a thin slice for me there, but I have to do it a little bit thicker. Okay, so there's my some cheese and some pepperoni sticks, right? And I'm gonna give him like a big handful, you know, because he's gonna be hungry. 2 for me. Give him 2 servings and nuts. And that's his lunch for tomorrow. He's getting the same thing I'm having for dinner right now. His is just a little bit bigger. And I get avocado and he doesn't. Okay, it's time to go eat because it's already a little after 4 and I'd like to be done by 4:30. So here's 2. Hoping I'm done by 4:30. All right, now that dinner's over, all that's left to do is finish up the dishes because it's early and I still have the energy. And yeah, and then I won't have dishes when I wake up in the morning, so won't that be great? And oh. All right, that's that. Dishes are finally done before I go to bed, so when I wake up tomorrow they'll be all clean. So I gotta wipe up this huge mess I made now all over the sink, but dishes are done and that's what matters. Am done eating early in the evening. So I should get a nice long fast in tomorrow. But tomorrow we'll spend most of the day editing this video so that I can get back to filming and hanging out with you. So I guess that's it for tonight. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it and I love you so much. Bye. Okay, let's start this baby. Oop, and then we can be done. And we'll swap this to green. Ta-da!